Hello, welcome back to, I was going to say Ravenport again. We're in Columbia County in Wisconsin. I'm Pimpin82, and I'm joining Fatman. Hello, Fatman.
Hello.
And Squirrely. Hello, Squirrely.
Hello.
And so we've added a whole pile of mods. Like a whole pile, like 10 of them. So the first thing we did was I'll show the mods here in a moment. I'll just kind of zip in over here to return this truck and get a new truck and show what else we purchased. Make the corner. Yeah, make the corner. So I see a big bud in the distance. Isn't that strange? When you get in the trucks, it always increases the brightness or boom or something. So we've got the smaller big bud, 450 I think it is, and a modded plow, so I'll show that in a moment. We bought 2 of those plows, and they use 350 horsepower. They require 350 horsepower. So we've got the big bud, and then Thad, you're in the Challenger, I think?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so hey, look at that. Our vehicle inspector actually works for everybody now that we're all on that farm. Hooray! Hooray! Alright, so as soon as I get to the store here and get out of this thing, close your eyes and going across the country here. No neighbors don't get upset. I could have returned this from the
There's no
farm.
fun in that.
Okay, so here we go. List of mods. We did buy. I'm not sure if I showed last week the new stuff, the safety weights and the. So we've got the Big Bud 450. And it comes with the multiple tires and stuff. Can't change the color, unfortunately. Oh well. So there's the Big Bud. And it's 500 horsepower. Excuse me, my voice is gonna go. I can tell already. And right now they are hauling these plows from LR Modding, the Great Plains TC5319. It requires 350 horsepower. We bought 2 of those. They're 6-meter plows. We've added the Great Plains. There's a 250 horsepower cultivator here, 14 meters. Let me see. And we also, last week, we added, where are we here? The weights. The weights. Wait, where's the weight? There we are. Safety weights. So we've got a safety bumper and a safety weight. So we'll be deploying those soon. What else did we add last week? Oh, a planter. Is that cedars? No, I think it was under planters. Yeah. So that was the YP4025A. It's a smaller one than that giant one that we normally have been using, so, which we actually already have. So this one's smaller and also does direct seed and fertilizer. Nice, like. We added the place anywhere. That's squarely that problem you were having with the center of where we were putting the grain silo. That solved that, right?
Yep. Yeah, that hump in the ground's gone now and it's paved.
That's right. We added
Thinking ground humps.
Yeah, I know, right? Ground is a jerk. So we've got a couple new fertilizer spreaders. So we'll probably be replacing our other one. 32 meter, gotta like it. Yay.
Those are nice ones too.
Yeah, they look nice. Bet it takes a big tractor to pull it. 385 horsepower. So there's a new leader and a John Deere. We'll probably get the John Deere just because. What else? IT renter pack. Everybody's seen that before. It's just a bunch of tools that go on the back of trucks. Oh, and we bought a harvester. So let's show off the harvester. Feel free to jump in if you guys got anything to say here. Good luck.
Nah.
Yeah. So this is a modded, looks like a modded version of the base one, kinda. Oh, you're gonna load in? There we go.
Potato.
So you can, there's a bunch more options. Ooh, that's neat. How much will that hold? 22,905. Ooh, that's a nice big green tank. And you can do, I think it's this one go to, oh yeah, and you can change from tracks to wheels, so that's neat. 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. Just affects the tires, I guess, the treads. And there's a bunch of designs. Oh, those are just like stickers and stuff, I guess. Ooh, big horsepower upgrade. Oh, you can have a straight pipe or a foldable, and also get different length pipes on it for the unloading. That's pretty sweet. Pretty nice looking harvester. Looking forward to getting one of those. Farm silos. Let me see. Got a couple farm silos. So here we are. So far, all we've done is looked in the shop while you guys are working away. So these
Well,
are some.
that's about what you do normally, isn't it? You just kind of natter away, pretend like you're doing something, and let Squirrely do the real work.
I'm making a video here. What are you doing?
Working.
I'm helping you make a video.
Bunch of Klingons.
Hey,
oh,
I can leave any time, dude.
no, you wouldn't do that to poor old Hitman.
Yeah, just hire a worker and leave.
Yeah, might not even notice. So
it's not even that complex. It's hire a worker and just fall asleep on the keyboard and then wonder why the kind of beep still sounds.
So we've got a Pecan auger container. So what this does, it's a hook lift. So you put it on your hook lift truck, which I'll show in a moment, and it has an auger on the back. So that'll make a pretty good overloader for getting the grain off the field. And last but certainly not least, we've got these mods by 5x9, mods by 5.9, a Mack truck, which we're going to purchase now. And then these are the hook lift containers that go on it, 3 of them plus the IT runner pack. Oh my goodness, look at all the different things we can do on here, rim colors and all that. Oh, you know what? We're just going to go with default, and then we'll, oh, do we need the longer semi? We'd only want the shorter one, wouldn't we? Don't really need the long.
The long one's alright. You can get the tag axle with it.
Well, we'll go with this. We can always change it, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, those Nokians. Nice.
And they do have an adjustable fifth wheel on them. So you can slide them forward or back.
Oh, that's neat. Straight pipe looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah, do we want straight pipe? Or just...
No, the dual 2 is what I've always used with them. I like that.
Yeah, looks good too. Oh my gosh, there are so many different things to mess with here. But we're not going to do that right now because I could spend a whole episode looking at it. We can add later.
Because you can put that lift axle on the back as well. You can change it from being at the front or to the center to on the rear.
Incoming purchase.
Thanks for the warning.
It was warning-ish. I'm in a truck.
Yeah, it was like 10 seconds afterwards, and it's not like we're kind of I don't know, plowing or anything.
It's Discord lag. I told you long before then. I told you before we started the video.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I should no. My timer had turned.
Speaking of which, it's time to finish, isn't it? Yeah. Bye.
Yeah. No, we still got work to do. So yeah, there's your mod update. We've added quite a bit this week, thanks to Squirrely and to Caravera testing the mods.
Yeah, the real workers that do everything off screen before Hitman gets here and just kind of grandstands for everybody.
Well, you try uploading at 0.7 meg. Tell me it's not a chore.
I didn't say it wasn't a chore. I said the real work was those that tested it.
I had to stop playing Eco so I could do that.
Exactly. You've been too busy playing other games.
I can't help it.
Hush your mouth.
I said the E word. Wow, this truck is moving.
Well, if it was standing still, you'd be disappointed with your purchase.
We won't let Fat drive it. Oh, neat. You can see through the exhaust pipes. That's neat. Must be a missing texture or level of detail or something. Oh, this thing boogies right along. I like so far. Where's the
It's
trailer?
got lots of power.
Yeah, I see
Lag,
that.
lag, 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 lag.
No thanks.
I'm surprised you didn't change it to purple.
I didn't because the trailer's red. That's the only reason why. We can change it later though.
Yeah. Get that modded trailer that you can change the color on.
Yeah, purple trailer and a purple truck.
Well,
Or purple farm.
no, one that Kara had was it's like a silver trailer with a purple tarp with the
Oh,
purple truck. It looked pretty good.
okay, so let's see where you fellas are at now.
For hiding.
I know that. I'm just
I'm
looking at.
camouflaged. I'm driving through a lime field with the white truck.
Oh, it's a tractor. That's
Or with the white
not a
tractor.
truck. How's it look interior? Let's see if I can jump up on the ladder. And there we
Did you put the passenger script in?
go. I did not. Don't think so. I don't know. Get back in it and I'll see if I can.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just look in it then. There you go. That's the inside of it. Now get out. Go ahead, Squirrely. If you want to see more, pause the video. All right.
Oh, what? You don't actually want to do some work with it?
Oh, well, that would mean getting my boots dirty.
They got them run away.
I had to walk across the edge of the field. So we're gonna need to do some fertilizing, and you know how well I do at that. I can fertilize from here.
Yeah, you're doing it already.
Yeah. All right, so I'll. I'm thinking it's too early to start fertilizing because it's just gonna be a pain. So we'll have to wait on that. I suppose I could go spend some more money. Oh,
Yeah, look how that worked out.
Yeah, that worked really well for me. Forgot to return that truck, so I better do that. So we need to return the. I wonder, does the new truck will that haul that the lime spreader? I want to replace that. It's too bad we purchased that other one and didn't lease it, but hey. Well, speaking of which, I guess I better. Garage, leased items, and return that little truck. There we go. Hopefully be able to take this over with this. I don't know what kind of hitch is on it. See a PTO, that's not good. Never know. Oh, you dummy. I will attach. I just need to get at a better angle or it's going to be a truck wreck. So I spent over 4 hours in my backhoe yesterday. Oh, it was nice to get some backhoe work done. Oops, can't do that. Digging up my yard. Actually, I'm making maintenance easier. I'm making it easier to trim my blackberry and raspberry bushes. They're kind of on the edge of a big slope, so if you try to get in there to trim them, it's an angle turner. So expanded the slope out further and get nice and easy. I don't have any excuse for not trimming them.
Except for the fact that you didn't want to.
Except for the fact I didn't want to. Oh, I've got the lime still in this. Oh well, I'll dump the lime at the store and then pick it up with the new one. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of a drive run. I haven't forgotten you, train man. Train man Jay. I am planning to do a little bit of a drive around and show off the map. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Darn Eco, man. Eco and Atlas. Not PvP Atlas.
There isn't too much to see this kind. Hey, big fields, places to drop stuff.
Yeah, that's basically it. There's only a few points of interest there as far as.
I did do a drive around myself on a single player.
Should have recorded. Posted it.
Nah.
That's too much like work, isn't it? There's a lot of work to produce videos, to be honest. I mean,
It is, and I've been spending my time trying to do other things. I'm not saying I'm not going to create videos again, but I will do when I basically when I feel like it.
yeah, when you get
don't
to
make
it.
any money at it, so it's just for fun. So when it's not fun, it doesn't happen. It's that simple.
Where do I sell stuff here? Is it inside here? Yeah. Yeah, I brought your spreader back. I used it once and didn't really care for it, so I'm bringing it back. Can you give me a good deal on the return? Yeah,
Nope.
great. What? Look, I've 1.2 operating hours. Let's just knock a whole bunch of money off it.
Yeah, we knocked that off as soon as you drove it away. Come on.
Yeah, as soon as it comes off the lot. Okay, so we'll want a fertilizer technology. We want a spreader. Well, this one would look, the silver one here would look better behind the big bud, to be honest. The John Deere one would look better behind. We don't have a big John Deere yet, so we're gonna go with this one because why not? I don't think there's any difference between them.
You can do one for fertilizer and one for lime.
Yeah, that's true. Except we got a fertilizer already.
You could use that one for herbicide.
Squirrely. Don't make me come over there.
Why? You can actually do some work.
That's right. And you want me to help you, Fat? Do you really want me to come over there and help you?
No,
I didn't think so.
I'm good.
All right, so let's.
I mean, you're already helping so much by buying stuff whilst we're plowing and initiating lag spikes. I mean, that's just.
Do you mind if I cry a little? Because I just I just sold that spreader without dumping that full load of lime out of it.
Well,
I'm just giving
derp is
money away
derp.
now.
Yep, pretty much.
I may as well fill this some here. Well, that was a derp. There
And
we
you'd
go.
only just filled it up as well.
Yeah, I know. I used like 500 out of it, maybe. Oh well. Oh well. Easy come, easy go.
Derp man.
I guess she's gonna have to do the potato contract.
Yeah.
I think that's the forfeit for selling a virtual full tanker of lime, isn't it?
I don't know. We'll see what's the lime worth.
No, it's not about the amount of value. It's about the humiliation and the stupidity.
No, I'd have to be upset for that to matter, but I don't care. I'll just make the money back. It's easy to make money in farm sim. There we go, almost full. Lime's not that expensive anyway. Like this will be like, I don't know, 19,000 or something, 18.5. Yeah, it's the 18,500 for. So it probably cost us about $2,000 maybe. I don't know how much was in there. 2,000 or 3,000. And maybe they gave us the money on the when I brought the thing back. Maybe they paid us for what was in it. Yes, they did.
doubt.
Actually, no, I'm just exercising my my storytelling.
You're
powers.
exercising your imagination
That's
and
right.
the realms of fantasy that kind of swim around inside your head.
Yeah, that. How'd you know? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
The
Because
lime
because it
is,
smells and it sounds an awful like something that might be produced by a bovine species.
milk,
No.
chocolate
The
milk.
the other gender of bovine.
Gender. What you mean? Like female cows don't? Oh, okay.
Well, they do, but that's not the primary kind of.
That just went over his head.
Yeah. You're flailing in the muck now. Wait, what? Who's over? Over whose head? My head or his head? It doesn't matter. Oh my gosh. So we went and bought these fertilizer spreaders, but I think there's a fertilizer spreader that's a hook lift too. Ah, this looks better. Probably gonna be better.
Why not get both?
And tune in to episode 781 of Farming Simulator, where Hitman will still have buyer's remorse for the thing that he just purchased.
I'm still remorsing over the lost lime. That'll be like weeks. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna have to get some therapy for it.
He's gonna have to go do a contract to make up for it.
Anything but potatoes. APB,
Cotton.
man. APB. Anything but potatoes.
Did you say APB or ABP?
ABP. What? What did I say?
I thought you said APB, but I'm not sure.
That'd be an all points bulletin.
I am aware of that.
Any potatoes, bad. There you go. All potatoes bad. You can hear my brain work, can't you? Or not? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it needs some grease and oil and stuff.
You'd never know it, but I'm camera shy. Also, I don't talk much.
Yeah, we'd noticed.
Yeah. I abhor dead silence. I must fill the silence with any.
What about live silence?
Well, then it's not really silence, is it?
No, but if the silence is alive, rather than dead.
I don't think you're doing too well on that one. Oh, where's the sprayer? Must be ready to spray fab with this thing by now. Let's go get him. Where'd he go? Bet he's over this way. Ah, who missed this corner?
I haven't made it back down there yet.
That was probably Squirrely. He misses stuff all the time. Fad doesn't dare because he's recorded with me long enough to know you can't miss any or else you'll never hear the end of it. What? You guys haven't even cleared enough that I can...
That assumes that I actually give a flying monkey.
Oh, you don't give it any monkeys? Not even flying ones.
Actually, you can buy
How
another
much
plow.
further you got to go here? Okay, well, we're not ready for spraying yet. Don't mind me, just gonna drive through here. Beep beep, coming through. Don't mind me.
Don't think I've got brakes.
I don't never ever worry about you braking. I just assume you won't. I should get just a little plow and then I can go around and touch up all the edges and stuff. That's more money. We don't want to spend more money, do we? Might need repairs after that little bump I just went over. Okay, well, let me see. We're going to have a look at some contracts. How about that? Because I think, did Rick still have a contract
Squirrely,
going on?
notice, we're going to have a look. Not going to work any, we're going to have a look at some contracts.
Oh, yeah.
We've looked at the shop, we've bought some stuff, we've spent some money, we've driven around. We haven't accomplished anything, but we're going to have a look at some contracts.
Yes. And
we're gonna agree to the contract so that Squirrely can go do them.
Yes. We're talking about hire workers. All right. Well, we've got a sprayer, so I'm gonna do a sprayer contract. How's that sound? How does that? I don't care how it sounds. I'm doing it.
It sounds like the easiest possible job.
Yes. That's because we put the money into this thing. Mind you, to get to this was lots of work before last season. Right, Squirrely?
Yeah.
There for it.
Yeah, Squirrely did all that work last season on field 8. Or was it 18?
8.
Which it was 8, wasn't it? Because
That
it
was
was
a
that
big
one
field.
right beside you guys. It was the huge field.
Yep.
Well, we were gonna buy it, and we ended up getting this map instead.
Yeah, which has got all big fields.
Oh, it's got some small ones. They're hidden, but they're there.
they got eaten by the big ones.
Yeah. Well, there's one by the sell point. At the shop there.
Oh yeah, there is that
Small
small
field.
one.
Yeah.
There are a few small, not many, which is fine.
There's a few fields that are not even numbered. They're just grass right now.
Yeah.
See how quiet it is when Hitman stops talking?
Yeah, it was really good because Squirrely was actually getting a chance to talk to us as well.
See, nothing. Gotta fill that dead air. Hey, that's a map
Yeah.
on Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead 2.
Mm.
That was fun. I haven't played that in a while. I have to fire that up.
And should we Google him as well?
Google who?
Phil, that dead air.
Can't live with him. Can't fire him.
Well, you could fire me. That's fine. Just don't expect me to complete the shift.
How typical.
I always enjoy living a world when you don't fear being kind of thrown out of your job. It's going, yeah, fine. Sack me.
Go ahead. Come on and spray. It's gonna be a nice easy 10 grand. 11 grand. I'll be 10 by the time we buy the fertilizer, maybe 9. This is definitely the most efficient way to apply fertilizer, though.
Well, with you talking, yeah.
I'm just spraying it all over the field.
La 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 la.
Yeah, it sounds just like that.
Pretty much. Whoop, 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 whoop. I take it you're doing the up and down that side, Squirrely.
Yeah.
I figured it was probably easier that way because otherwise you've got to wait for the other person to shift over, or if someone slows down, or then
Fad forgets what field.
Or him and buy something and Lego.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
When do I ever spend money? I haven't spent a single dollar in like minutes.
No, you haven't spent a single dollar. You've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Well, of course. Can't have an episode without blowing $500,000.
In fact, actually, that would be an interesting challenge. Is it possible for you to actually spend one single dollar in farming sim? We need a mod that costs $1.
Buy an egg. Oh,
and
don't say
it's
that.
not stupidly underpriced.
Okay, well there you go. Okay, because I don't really care.
I'm being like reasonable there, so.
Yeah, it's reasonable as Fad Man gets.
Yeah, you can't say it's like a $100,000 tractor and it's been modified to cost $1 because that's just meaningless. It should be a mod of like a handful of bananas or something.
I can't.
Then we can feed Hitman like the monkey that he is.
Why would you play this if it weren't to make money? What else would you be doing? I guess it's relaxing, I suppose. So if you don't have to worry about money, that's relaxing, I guess.
I don't worry about money.
Yeah, that's good. Must be nice. Lots of folks do. Money, money, money.
I meant in Farming Simulator, but hey.
Oh, well, okay. It's pretty hard to lose money in Farming Simulator. At least this one with the crazy contracts. Contracts are crazy.
Well, the fields are huge, so if it's proportional, well, of course it's proportional to the size of the field. Therefore, you don't see small contracts because
there are no small fields.
X, Y, Z.
Gosh, now he's spelling. Just trying to exclude me is what he's trying to do. Start spelling, next thing you know, I train wreck.
HITMAN82ISAJERK.
Hey. I had to write it down before I could spell it.
Well, I was waiting. to, because you'd have to take your socks off.
I don't need the count when I'm spelling.
Well, he did throw a couple numbers in there.
Yeah, an 8 and a 2. But he spelled them. He didn't. Oh, okay, never mind.
I didn't spell them. I didn't say EIGHT.
That's a good thing, because I'd still be trying to figure it out. Oh man.
Video would be late coming out because he'd be doing the playback on trying to figure out.
Yeah.
what it said.
Yes.
Yeah. Everybody tell.
Dad, do you remember 2 weeks ago when you used all those letters?
Well, I finally figured out. I got my mom to listen to them. She said you're a jerk too. Why do you hang out with that guy? Well, alas, it is that time. Whoops, just in time for me to hit a tree with a sprayer. That's good.
And of course, spelling things is exactly what you do when you want to communicate with someone else when you have an animal around. And I don't need to explain it anymore.
Put them O-U-T. Yeah.
No, it's usually when you're talking about a W-A-L-K or F-O-O-D.
Walkies and food. Well, it is that time for the outro. Oh my gosh,
Is it? Really?
Is.
Are you
It
sure?
is. All right.
Have you checked?
And
Have you
the
double
longer
checked?
it goes, the
Have you
longer the
triple
video
checked?
goes, and the lower the quality has to be in order for me to upload it. So, yeah.
Wait, you think
All right.
there's quality?
All right, so now we're at 720 instead of 1280, and it's Fed's fault, just so you know. So, cry to him. All right.
Try what again? Sorry. What were we doing?
Squirrely, you're starting the outro.
Starting the intro.
Outro.
Hello everyone and
Outro.
welcome.
Didn't I say outro? I thought I said outro.
You said intro, outro.
Anyways, everybody says goodbye, so we'll see you next time. Make sure you hit like, enjoy what you saw. And please rescue me from this bunch.
Take
All right.
care, folks.
Have a good one.
Bye for now.
Bye.